Hello everyone. My plan is to head out and get some lunch, but it's starting to rain. We got a tropical storm forming into a hurricane out there today. So this may be an ill-fated bike ride. Oh, look at the rain. Dang it. I'm going to still try. I'll call this video Riding Through Tropical Storm Francine. All right, tonight's a debate night. Former President Trump versus current Vice President Kamala Harris. The polls kind of show Kamala slipping, Trump moving up a little bit. Same with the prediction markets. Nothing profound. It's not like a collapse and a blast off, but there's a bit of a difference starting to happen. I've predicted that for Kamala, I keep saying it wrong. I was saying it the way Biden said it for so long. But I believe that her slipping in the polls and the prediction markets here lately has to do with people just assuming she's going to do bad in the debate. So what that means is, if she does bad in the debate, you probably won't see that big of an impact in her polling numbers. There could be some, but probably not that much. The flip side is, if she does well to really well, her polls could actually spike, because I believe they were expecting her to do bad. And so, if that's the case, it could be a tough road in November for Trump. However, if she does bad, I think he has the chance to stay slightly on top. Now, in his situation, he could either, one of three things could happen. He could do really well in the debate tonight. He could keep his cool, and he doesn't say anything mean or rude, and generally comes off as a presidential. And I think that would be the best scenario for him. I don't think he has to hammer anything too hard. He just needs to keep from getting rattled. And she's going to try to rattle him. That's why she wanted the mics on, so that she could kind of interrupt him and goad him some on stuff. And if he can keep his cool and just keep pressing her on the big questions, like the border, inflation, how, why won't she fix what she needs to fix now? He could say something like, we know you're not running Biden's not running the country, so why don't you do something about it? Just kind of things along that vein. He could cause her to have a bad night, but I guarantee you, she's she's ready for it. She's anticipating. So it could be one of those debates where, you know, in the middle of the road, neither of them rang the bell real loud, but neither one of them messed up too bad. And maybe we'll just keep going with, you know, without the polls moving much. But there's also a chance she's going to rattle Trump and he's going to say something he shouldn't have said. He's going to have a moment where he feels like he can, I don't want to say speak freely, because you should be able to speak freely, but, you know, he has some opinions that probably just don't sit well. They don't unpack well. They kind of explode. And I'm not saying he's wrong about it all. It's just, got to be careful how you release that information. We'll see how he does. There's a chance that he could do well enough. He's had a lot of debate performances. And the one that everybody's most critical of him is saying that he was interrupting Biden. I mean, honestly, I thought Biden was interrupting him. But that was back when Biden was more lucid. The last debate he had with Biden, I mean, you could tell Biden just wasn't there. Not the old Biden we knew. And don't get me wrong, I think he's corrupt. I think he sold his country out and enriched his family. I think he needs to be impeached, and prosecuted, and put in jail. But I can also acknowledge that he's suffering from dementia, and that's not his fault. He declined. The real problem was everyone vouching for him, saying, "No, he's fine. He's better than ever. Sharp as a tack." They had all these little catchphrases they'd say, and he wasn't. But they told us that anyway, right? Because they're trying to sell us on it. And that's another thing you can ask Cameron about. Like, why did you do that? Okay. I gotta take this call.